Hi everyone, welcome to another Cabinet Vision Guy tech tip. In this episode we're going to take a quick look at how we can build up a Cabinet Vision order using order entry rather than a 3D room design. So obviously inside CV we've got the option, if we just head to plan view, to be able to draw walls and then introduce objects to build up a nice 3D design for us. But what we might want to do is we might want to build up a list of cabinets that then we produce something like a quote for, or just send through straight to the machine without having to do any 3D design. So if I just head to an empty room, the way to do this is if we head to reports, we've got the option on the left hand side to go to order entry, and then I can select the catalogue that I want to start choosing from. So I'm going to go with my bespoke assemblies, and I'm going to head in and just drag and drop into my list. So I'm just going to choose a few different assemblies to place in here, and then what I can do is I can hit return. And at that point I can select these items through my normal list. If I head back to order entry, I've got the option in here to modify things like the width and height. We can also select the columns that are visible just on the top here in set columns. So if I turn off the icon for instance. Now what we can do is, if we don't want to drag and drop items, we can do it a little bit more intelligently. So if we just select the catalogue that we want to work with, what we can do is click in the part number column and then start typing the beginning of the assembly. And if I hit enter, what CV does is it presents me with a list of all the possible assemblies, obviously from the given name that I've put in there. So if I select one here, you'll see that we've now got our assembly. What I can do is I can choose to right click and go to edit. And just as if I've double clicked through plan view, I'm now down on assembly level, and I can begin to modify my assembly as I need to. I can also, if I just hit return again, choose to right click on an assembly and do things like add copy. And what it's going to do is it's just going to quickly add another copy of the same assembly in there. I can also do things like go to utilities, and if I just hit return for a second, and do things like import order and export order from here as well. So we can also do things like import a CSV file, but we'll do that one in another tech tip. Hopefully you found this video useful. Feel free to give us a like, share and subscribe. We're also on Facebook, that's facebook.com/thecabinetvisionguy, and Instagram as well, that's instagram.com/thecabinetvisionguy. Cheers!